Today's top 25 tech stories. Subscribe and hit the bell for daily tech updates. Jason McCourty gets a spot on Monday Night Countdown. Jason McCourty joins the Monday Night Countdown on ESPN, replacing Ryan Clark, and will continue to work on Sunday games for CBS. Steelers Chief of Staff Steve Scarnecchia suffered medical situation on Thursday. Steelers Chief of Staff Steve Scarnecchia suffered a medical situation on Thursday, prompting the team to make last-minute adjustments for their preseason opener. Pat McAfee addressed people, saying mean stuff about him after palling around with President Trump at the Patriot Games. Pat McAfee, a former NFL punter and current ESPN personality, defended his appearance alongside President Trump at the Patriot Games, saying the event's focus on encouraging young people to stay active outweighs any political controversy. Microsoft steps in after LG monitors were found auto-installing apps with McAfee ads. Microsoft intervened after LG monitors were found to auto-install an app displaying McAfee ads, prompting users to uninstall the app using third-party tools or disabling the Microsoft Store. LG has agreed to remove the McAfee pop-up from its Windows Store app, ending the controversial advertising partnership. Adam Schefter breaks Tony Romo's leave to Pat McAfee. You guys don't know. Adam Schefter revealed on the Pat McAfee show that Tony Romo has been placed on leave by CBS following his arrest on suspicion of operating while intoxicated. Report: ESPN plans to add a Pat McAfee altcast to Monday Night Football. ESPN plans to add a Pat McAfee-led alternative broadcast to Monday Night Football, potentially competing with the Manningcast if NFL approval is granted. The altcast would air on ESPN2 and feature McAfee and his team in the stadium, unlike the Manningcast, which is broadcast from home. Fosse's lawyer fires back at Aaron Rodgers. Fosse's lawyer, David Schertler, responded to criticism from Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Aaron Rodgers, calling Rodgers' comments uninformed and advising him to stick to football. Microsoft forces LG to stop pushing McAfee ads via Windows Update. Microsoft has forced LG to stop pushing McAfee ads via Windows Update, following an investigation that revealed the LG app was configured to promote McAfee as an additional app in recent updates. ESPN adds Pat McAfee to Monday Night Countdown. ESPN has added Pat McAfee to its Monday Night Countdown pregame show, joining Scott Van Pelt, Jason Kels, Marcus Spears, Michelle Beisener-Buck, and Adam Schefter. The move comes as ESPN prepares to finalize a global deal with McAfee, reportedly worth $60 million per year. Pat McAfee announces long-awaited debut album. Pat McAfee announces debut album, The Diary of a Polarizing Figure, to be released on August 14th, featuring songs he has written over the past 2 decades. Microsoft pressures LG into killing unwanted McAfee ads. Microsoft pressured LG to disable McAfee trial pop-ups on Windows 11 PCs, which appeared after connecting LG monitors. This follows complaints about unwanted ads and LG's silent installation of its app installer and McAfee antivirus. Pat McAfee responds to criticism over Patriot Games appearance with Donald Trump. Pat McAfee defended his appearance alongside President Donald Trump at the Patriot Games, a fitness and skills competition, and praised the initiative's goal of encouraging the next generation to remain active and competitive. Aaron Rodgers calls Anthony Foss an absolute coward after contentious Senate testimony. Aaron Rodgers, NFL quarterback, has publicly criticized Dr. Anthony Fauci, calling him an absolute coward after Fauci's Senate testimony, in which he declined to answer questions following the publication of his pandemic-era diary entries. Poll: will you stop buying LG monitors after this week's adware scandal? LG's monitors have been criticized for automatically installing adware that displays pop-up ads for McAfee, prompting backlash and prompting the company to disable the ads. ESPN's latest studio shuffle will give Pat McAfee more time on air. ESPN announces Pat McAfee as an analyst for Monday Night Countdown in 2026, joining Jason McCourty to replace Ryan Clark. Aaron Rodgers blasts ESPN on its own airwaves over Diana Rossini scandal. Nobody can King talk about it. Aaron Rodgers criticized ESPN on the network's own airwaves, questioning its coverage of a scandal involving NFL insider Diana Rossini and Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. Your monitor could install apps on your Windows PC without permission, but the fix is simple. Windows allows certain monitors to install apps from the Microsoft Store without user permission, a feature introduced in Windows 8 and expanded in 2017-2018. The issue can be fixed by ensuring the monitor is properly configured and connected to the PC. Colts legendary PK Adam Vinatieri enshrined into football immortality. Adam Vinatieri, legendary placekicker for the Indianapolis Colts, was enshrined into football immortality as part of the Pro Football Hall of Fame's class of 2026. Microsoft Word now contains ads to supercharge your AI experience, even if you pay for it. Microsoft has introduced ads in Microsoft 365, including a prominent Supercharge Your AI Experience pop-up, even for paid subscribers, promoting an upgrade to Microsoft 365 Premium. The ads, which cannot be closed, have upset users who consider this an invasion of their paid service. Microsoft responds to LG monitors installing McAfee ads on Windows. Microsoft has reached an agreement with LG to disable McAfee pop-up ads on LG monitors that were previously installing the app through Windows Update and displaying ads on every boot. This comes as a broader issue remains, with Windows allowing certain peripheral companion apps to install automatically without user notification. ESPN and the Pittsburgh Steelers officially respond to Aaron Rodgers' first controversial Pat McAfee show appearance of the season. Aaron Rodgers, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, made controversial comments on the Pat McAfee show, criticizing Dr. Anthony Fauci and discussing his personal life. ESPN and the Steelers have officially responded, with ESPN declining to comment and the Steelers stating that their players are entitled to their own personal views. J.J. Watt calls out Pat McAfee during awkward ESPN exchange. J.J. Watt called out Pat McAfee's reported $100 million contract negotiations during an ESPN appearance, referencing the network's recent layoffs and suggesting McAfee's deal was partly responsible. Pat McAfee defends his Donald Trump appearance after backlash gets personal. Pat McAfee defended his decision to introduce President Donald Trump at the Patriot Games, arguing the event's focus on promoting an active lifestyle for young people should be judged on its own merits, not by Trump's involvement. McAfee also pushed back against personal attacks on his family, saying some critics crossed a line with really mean stuff directed at his children. LG faces swift backlash over claims its gaming monitors are automatically installing adware and wiretapping PCs. LG faces backlash after reports emerged that its $1,200 gaming monitors automatically install adware and wiretap users' PCs, installing the McAfee trial software without user consent. The monitor's software installer is granted access to all system resources and internet connection, prompting concerns over privacy and security. Aaron Rodgers goes off on criminal Anthony Fauci in angry ESPN rant. "What are you scared of, Tony?" Aaron Rodgers, Steelers quarterback, criticized Dr. Anthony Fauci during an ESPN appearance, calling him absolute coward for invoking the Fifth Amendment over 100 times in a Senate hearing. Rodgers also questioned ESPN's coverage of Fauci's hearing, suggesting the network prioritized his own vaccination status and other topics over the controversy. Thanks for watching. Like and comment below. See you in the next update.